Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge.
All I got is bourbon.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, we're back at it with I actually think a topic that's important, honestly, especially in this day and age when you're trying to figure out like what whiskeys you should buy, which whiskeys you shouldn't buy. So let me give you 5 bottles that I call them no regret whiskey. So 5 bottles that, in my opinion, they are always good, right? They're always good. These are 5 bottles that, they're always consistent as well. Like, a lot of times, like with whiskey, certain batches are better than others. For these 5 bottles, I would say they are extremely consistent. No matter if you buy a bottle in January versus March versus October or December, every time you grab a bottle like from the shelf, you add it to your collection, they are always consistently good, right? So I'm gonna give you those 5 bottles. And what I will say about these bottles is that other than that, they're always consistently really good. These are ones that I think you can sip them year round. You can typically find, I would say, the majority of these at a bar. Maybe not all 5, but at least 3 or 4 probably at most, like decent bars. Not even just like a whiskey bar, but most decent bars. Again, these are ones that I think most people have on their shelf, like in their home collection. They're safe to even bring like to an event because people will enjoy them. You can give them as a gift. And honestly, overall, they're a really good price point, right? So these are, anywhere from like 40 to 60 bucks. So I'm not saying they are budget friendly, like that they're super cheap, but I am saying that they are somewhat affordable, right? They're a good price point. They're not super allocated. They're not over $60. So they're just good everyday whiskey that never ever disappoints. Fair? All right, so I'm gonna give you the 5. I am not going in order, so I'm not saying the first one is the best and so forth. I'm just giving my 5 that these are ones I always have in my collection, and I think I honestly probably always will. Fair? All right. Judge, what is number 1? So number 1 is probably, of all these, I think this is the most expensive, yeah. But again, not more than $60. Again, this is not only about the cost of it, but it is a affordable whiskey. Number 1 comes from a reputable brand, one that I think hits home day in, day out. They put out nothing but like just home runs day in, day out as well. Number 1, oh man, this bottle is just always amazing. Knob Creek 12. Knob Creek 12 at 100 proof. This is, 12-year-old whiskey that you can get typically right at 60 bucks. You typically can find it also at most bars, not every single bar, but most bars that have like a decent collection, not even a bourbon bar, but a decent bar with a decent collection. This bottle always hits home. I think it stands up very well, better than like the 15, the 18-year-old. It's honestly just a great bottle of whiskey at a great price point with a great age statement. So Knob Creek 12 at 100 proof, a $60 bottle. That right there, I'm telling you, is a staple in my house. And I would assume for many households out there, it's probably on your shelf as well. So that's number 1. All right, Judge, what is number 2 and why? So number 2 is a little bit less expensive. This bottle, you normally can find it for like $45. So not bad, again, $45. But again, I think it's very consistent no matter if I buy it in March, if I buy it in August, or even in December. Every time I grab it, doesn't matter. It's always about $45, give or take a few bucks depending on what state you live in, taxes and all that nonsense. But it's more about the quality of the whiskey. Also from the state of Kentucky, actually I think almost all of these are actually, now that I think about it, from the state of Kentucky, great whiskey day in, day out, and has its own little uniqueness to it. Number 2, Michter's Small Batch. I love me some Michters. I love Michters. I know a lot of people only like the Michter's 10 bourbon, the Michter's 10 rye, all the specialty ones. But honestly, I'm a Michter's small batch guy, day in, day out. I really am. At $45, this bottle to me is just spectacular. I love the fact that Michter's does an excellent job of toasting their barrels. It comes through with their whiskey. I love the lower barrel entry proof as well. It creates like a very uniqueness with the whiskey as well. So you always have like that marshmallow, vanilla, like very kind of like brown sugar kind of a note to it. To me, Michter's his home day in, day out, and at a lower proof point as well at 91.4. This is a solid bottle you can honestly sip on year round, all times of the year, no matter if it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. That is number 2. Number 3, oh man, number 3 is a good one, boy. Number 3 is, I would say, it's an excellent bottle because not only is the bottle design pretty cool, because it's different than most other bottle designs that are out there. I love the bottle design, but the quality of the whiskey is just right there. It's so good. I was fortunate enough to do a barrel pick with them, but I'm picking this bottle not only because I did a barrel pick, it's because the whiskey itself is fantastic. Take away my barrel pick, but the standard whiskey that comes in this bottle, regardless, one that you can find on the shelf, is equally as good. Number 3, at about $50, $55, depending on what state you're in. 1792 full proof. Oh man, again, this is my single barrel. We call this one strung like Kong. Well, you guys see that sticker. That's pretty damn cool. But 1792 full proof is amazing. Amazing. At 125 proof, oh my gosh. Even the standard shelf, it is always a fantastic bottle. That's actually what's in my glass right now. Hey, real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Let me know what are 5 bourbons or ryes, just 5 bottles that you think are just no regret buys. Bottles that always sit on your shelf, but are good bottles to have in your collection and ones you love sharing with friends, right? So give me your 5 bottles. Last but not least, please make sure you also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notification each and every time I release new content. Cool? All right. Cheers. Cheers to 1792 full proof. My strung like Kong single barrel. Woo! That is fire. All right. Judge, what is number 4 and why? So number 4, I would say of all these, number 4 might be the one that might be the hardest one to find at a bar. Not because it's super allocated. It's not that at all. It's only like a $50 bottle, maybe $55, depending on what state you're in. It's not so much that, it's just that bourbon bars are going to have this bottle, but not every single like normal bars are going to have. Like most bars, regular bars, are going to have like a Michter's, a Knob Creek, even a 1792 product. But most bars may not have this product, but you can find it anywhere. It's not super allocated. You can get it for $50, $55, and the quality of it, again, very consistent. Notice I'm picking a thing. Great quality whiskey that is consistent. Number 4, Green River Full Proof. Oh, Green River Full Proof. I'm telling you folks, it hits home day in, day out. Always solid whiskey, always consistent. I've had numerous bottles of Green River Full Proof, bottles in my own collection. I think this is like my 2nd or 3rd. I've had it at friends' house. Each and every time I have a pour of this, I'm always like, wow, you can actually get really good, consistent quality whiskey and not pay $100, $200, $300, $400, right? Not everything has to be like this super allocated type of a whiskey. So Green River Full Proof, that belongs in this category. All right. So Judge, what is number 5? So number 5 is honestly, really, I should say it's almost like the epitome of this entire episode. It's like the foundation of this episode. Number 5, I think you can typically get at almost every bar. Almost. But it's just great quality whiskey. It's a staple. It's just a staple. You have to have it in this lineup. Number 5 will always be on my shelf because this brand produces nothing but fantastic whiskey, and it belongs home. Number 5, none other, Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Oh, don't think I was not going to have this list in this episode without Rare Breed. By the way, different cap because I broke the cap. That was my fault. But Wild Turkey Rare Breed is just truly amazing. And I mean, the quality of Rare Breed is truly fantastic whiskey. $55, $60, again, depending on what state you're in, taxes and so forth, but typically never more than that. This is honestly, this is it. This is the foundation of this entire episode, this entire list. This whiskey in this bottle, coming from this brand, all I will say is cheers to that, cheers to the whiskey, and most important, cheers to you. Take care, everyone. See you guys. Peace. 1782 foolproof. That is not bad though. Damn, that's good. Peace.